Soulja Boy, so nice to see you again. Step into my office. Around the time of January 24th of 2023, you said to me, see you in court in 9 months. Well, I'm here to tell you, it's been more than 9 months, and you've yet to show your face. I guess we should start with the day I told you I was pregnant, which was January 22nd of 2023. Here's a screenshot. I might have to add one in so you could see it a little bit better.
We don't give a fuck! Jesus! We don't give a fuck!
So what court do you want to see me at, and how soon can you get there? Let's do it here. Let's get into the meat and potatoes. Here we have a screenshot of the child support papers that were sent to your 3356 address in Calabasas that were returned to me due to that house not actually being yours, and it was an Airbnb. So I guess you decide it's time for a new Airbnb, and because I have a little bit of a conscience, I won't tell the people your new address. And that's not a threat. But while we're on the subject, let's talk about when you threatened to post a video of me on the internet.
He cold. She belongs to the streets.
Leave me alone, and I block you, and you send me an email with a screenshot of the video that you're threatening to post and say you got 1 hour to unblock me, stop playing. And I said, try me. Not only have you had 9 months, but you've had 6 extra months on top of that, because Amara is now 6 months old, to help out. You haven't once, not a diaper was bought, not a wipe was bought, not a piece of clothing, not a shoe, not a month of childcare, not milk, not nothing. Shut up! This is coming from somebody that claims to make $32,000 in a day. I've given you more than enough time. I've been lenient with you. I even sent you a message. I said, I would appreciate if you would help out financially. I work full time and I'm in school.
Shut up!
For life, I will let you. If you want to come to an agreement outside of court so they don't charge you an outrageous amount in child support, we can do that. Feel free to reach out. I didn't even want to go the child support route. If you would have just stepped in and helped on your own, you wouldn't even, child support wouldn't even be.
Oh, you think it's funny, bitch?
You sit at home all day playing on your game, screaming at your phone on Instagram Live, but you can't. Your daughter, get in that studio, close your eyes, pretend it's 2008 again, and write another fucking hit, because you're going to need it when I get out of that child support office.
Mr. Harrington, you are not the father.
What? Told you,
Are
bro.
you serious?
Told you, can I really rock?
No, no, you can't.
Sorry, I bet.
On a play on this internet. Child support case number. Dear DeAndre Cortez Wade, this letter to let you know that on February 18th, 2024, the local child support agency terminated child support services and closed the support case for the children listed below. Now, I wonder why they did that. Now, I'm about to sue you and every goddamn blog that posted this shit for defamation of character.
Hey, dummy! Are you retarded or just plain stupid? Look, I'm Forrest Gump. Just run away, Forrest. Run, Forrest! Run away! Hurry!
You spent 5 years in prison for failing to pay child support for the defendant, Ms. Sears' son, Dylan. That's right. Mr. Manser, you are not
Oh, God.
his father.
5 years in prison.
You know who his father is.
Yes, I talk to him still.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
No, she cheated.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure we had it.
7, that's all I know of.
Okay, let's park right there for a hot second.
That's all I know of.
Now, Pook said earlier, it'd be hard for him just to acknowledge once if he got cheated on. You know, and in this situation, that marriage.
And so you could imagine how I felt as a man. I felt like I wasn't enough. I felt like, I was abandoned and any emotion, rejection, any emotion that you can think of.
Why did you stay?
Let's go back to the beginning of what I said, because the church taught me about relationships. The church told me to stay.
Okay.
The church taught you that you shouldn't get a divorce. You shouldn't, but let a man be beating your behind and it be physical abuse, they gonna tell you to run.
Yeah, right. But not
but
the
that
emotional.
that emotional abuse, which can be worse.
Oh yeah. All day.
They tell you to stay.
Yeah.
Wait, crazy, but you must not have heard me, partner. I try. Let me handle this like a gentleman, all right? Hey, my man, my man say you want no trouble, you know what I'm saying? What I do? Come here. Yeah, low. Throw that food. Yeah, go down. Move your body down. Come down.
A lot of shit pissed me off. Like we got Soulja Boy going through his false alligator, He ended up beating it, he ended up winning the fight, but we got men going through this false allegation shit all day, and she probably never told him it was a possibility, it was somebody else's and everything else. He probably did his due diligence and, probably seen what kind of woman it was and that type of stuff, and got his DNA ran, and turns out he's not the father. So, I guess you got to go find the broke dude that you had the baby with. You know what I'm saying? And in comparison to Soulja Boy, a lot of these niggas gonna be broke. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it is what it is. She was for sure aiming when she picked Soulja Boy to skeet in her and shit like that. But she was obviously fucking with somebody else as well. But this shit happens all the time, and dudes end up going through this and thinking that this they kid for years and paying all the child support or just staying out the way and this and that. Like, it's going to probably be plenty of more of these going on, and they'll be finding out later in life, that you've been raising a kid, coming to pick up the kid, buying diapers, she's asked for all this stuff and the baby wasn't even here yet, the baby probably not even 2 months, maybe. You know what I'm saying? For the child support to be in effect and everything else, you know what I'm saying? You don't get child support until the baby's here. You know what I'm saying? There's no child support for her being pregnant. I know a couple of states is trying to pass that law, and it's fucked up, because then dudes can't even defend themselves. You know what I'm saying? I know they could do DNA tests when the baby's in the womb, but if a dude's not even responding to any of the child support letters or any of that type of stuff, they're just going to put you on and you're going to be the dad, and she's going to be getting bread for however long until you fight it. And fighting the court system is a long, lengthy process. You know what I'm saying? They're going to put you through the ringer. You're going to have to go to family court. You're going to be going to child support court. You're going to be proving yourself to the courts. You're going to be proving you don't know her or do this or that. It doesn't even matter these days. Like, she could just know dude information and put all this stuff on there. And he maybe met her one time or one night, and, he'll be having to deal with this for shit. It could be the rest of his life. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Dudes got to be careful out here for these vulture ass women that's trying to get him locked up for child support, get his passport took, get his license took, get his finances took, most importantly, and end up in a bad situation because some lady lied on you, some woman lied on you for no reason, and you might have thought she was cute, you might have wanted to even take her serious. Just imagine if Soulja Boy wanted to take her serious, right? He ends up with this woman. He takes care of the kid for years. The kid probably gonna look somewhat like Soulja Boy or something like it, because she's probably dating the skinny young nigga that look just like Soulja Boy. See, the thing is, these dudes be getting confused from that, and maybe can see a little intricate detail from the kid, and then might be convinced, or hearing stories, or the girl might slip up and say something crazy to him, and then he might look into DNA. But if he would have took her serious, and she acting like that's the only person that he with and she's with and all that stuff, and just convincing him that she loves him, he could have been taking care of this kid for years and never knew until he ended up getting a DNA test off of whatever little instant that happens, or something he sees in her phone or whatever the case might be, she could just sit there and lie to him for years, and you know he'll end up paying for a kid that ain't even his because she's dating somebody that looks similar to him. And this happens all the time, you know. And these women have a type. You know what I'm saying? If women have a type and they're just not jumping from different races and stuff like that, then it's going to really be hard to track down if you're the kid, baby. I mean, you know, if you're the dad of the kid or not, you know. So shout out to Soulja Boy for doing his due diligence and making sure that that was his kid in the first place, and going further with that, because that's the only way child support ain't taking out his ass right now, is him proving that that's not his kid. Lie detector does say she was fucking around for sure. So it is what it is, man. Silence acceptance, and we ain't having it. Like, comment, subscribe.